everybody. Welcome in. Trevor, hello. It's been a while. I hope everybody has had an awesome week. Welcome in. It is back to our lovely little I don't know. What did I call this? Cozy Mondays? No, not Cozy Mondays. Hey JP, welcome in. Hello Stratton. Yeah, I don't think I've thought of a catchy name for Monday nights. We're just gonna call this Mellow Mondays. Hey, there we go. Mellow Mondays. uh, so welcome in everybody. I hope everybody had an awesome week. I had a pretty great week actually. Hello Nick. Welcome in. So I had a night. I'm currently like in a 3-day weekend, so it was pretty great. Yesterday I was able to take off work. One of my dear friends is turning 30 tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, right? Yeah. I don't know. My days are mixed up. So we had a surprise birthday party for her yesterday, and it was fucking amazing. So it was really, really awesome. Like, I got to just be with my friends and not be at work and have some delicious cake. So it was a great day. So it was really, really like emotionally and just a wonderful day of recharge. So it was really, really awesome. So other than that, like I just, just vibing today and chilling and just re-energizing and all that fun stuff. I finished my book the other day, and I mean that was like an emotional like destruction. But yeah, other than that, it was just like it's been a good week. I got 4 more weeks until I start classes, so just kind of getting everything ready for that. So it's really exciting. Everything's coming together, and yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna play some more Strange Horticulture tonight. I don't know how long we're gonna play for. I am a little tired today because obviously I did do quite a bit yesterday. And I didn't sleep very well last night, unfortunately, because um, we have this donut place in the Quad Cities that is really fucking
Wubba
amazing.
lubba dub
And
dub!
hey, Nick, thank you so much for the sub. For 14 months? Dang. Well, thank you. I appreciate all 14 months of your subscription. Um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Hertz Donuts. So some of our friends came in from Chicago, and yeah, we went to Hertz. And so apparently every time they come out, they want to get they get a bunch of Hertz donuts to take home. Out and like I was already stuffed on cake and everything, so I was like, you know what, I'll get one for later. So I got myself a delicious key lime cream filled donut. Oh my god, it was so good. Oh, but I made the mistake of eating it at like 10:30 at night. So, it's good. It's like a donut that's like this big, okay? The sugar rush that I had at fucking 11 o'clock at night, yeah, that didn't help. So, I did not sleep very well last night. So, yeah. But oh my god, it was so good. I really kind of wish I would have taken a picture of it. But yeah, you know what? Here, let me look it up real quick. Okay. So this just to make all y'all um understand my torture. There you go. I just dropped a link to their website in the chat. They are delicious. wannahertz.com. I love that. I love it. They are literally like the best fucking donuts in your life. So, yeah, they are fucking delicious. So, okay, I digress though. Delicious donut. Now I'm thinking about them and I want another one. So, but I don't need a sugar rush this late at night. So, but yeah, so we're gonna play more Strange Horticulture tonight. I have no idea how long this game is or how deep into it we are so far, but I do remember last time we were just really starting to get involved with the cult. So this should be exciting. So we are going to just dive right in now and get into this. Oh, so what did everybody else do over the weekend? I mean, I had a pretty eventful weekend. So, what did you guys all do? Let's open our drawer. We have the will to explore, and we are going to do this card. Okay, 902 and 803. Oh, I think that these are elevations. Yeah, there we go. 902. Yeah, and that one's 803. So our X is right there. Hold on, I'm gonna put my finger on the screen so I don't lose this spot. Boom. That one right there. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Yay, we got a new plant. Ooh, my volume's a little loud. I don't normally like to have it that loud in my ear, so. I have muffins, blueberry, and Nutella banana. What? Video games and cooking? Hell yeah. First weekend off since the beginning of the month. Went fishing. Ooh, fishing. What did you catch? What were you fishing for? And did you catch anything? Or like I'm not did you catch anything, but like what did you catch? What was your PB of the day? I haven't gotten to go fishing in a while. I used to go a lot with my ex and oh, that's right. I couldn't figure out that one. So I haven't gotten to go in a while, and I kind of been like itching to go. I hadn't figured that out yet either. Okay, we're gonna ding the bell. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Okay, Weeping Bell. I don't remember this one, so I don't think we've had this one yet. Oops, I did not mean to. Video games, homework, and surviving inside Satan's asshole. Yeah, what's the temperature out there right now? I know my son's dad, he lives in the Central Valley, and yesterday he sent me a picture of like the dash in his car and it said it was 114, and I was like, hard pass. This is why I live where the air hurts my face. Went out for reds and saltwater trout. Nice. Caught a lot of small saltwater catfish. Very nice. Well, if you took any pictures, share them, please. Okay, Weeping Bell. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You have about as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Okay. Want me to just send you what this week is? Oh god. Oh god. I'm scared. Sure. Go for it. Golden light. Also known as golden light. Red flowers, soft leaves. Hey, hey. I had it labeled as golden light, which is... Oh, that's right, because I got it from something and it told me it was called golden light. That's why I had it labeled that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with golden light and then... Hold on, we're gonna go in front of it, go Weeping Bell, parentheses. Whoops. I did the space on the wrong part. Parenthesis, golden light. Okay. No fish pics, so I got a few of the area we were in. Okay. It's currently 100 and hit 104 today. Yeah, hard pass. Hard pass. That's why I moved out of California, is because I did not like the heat being that fucking hot all the fucking time. Okay, hold on. I have like 1.5 million messages. I really hate autocorrect sometimes, or like when you mistype something, because I was trying to just type what, and instead my phone said shat. And I'm like, no, I did not shat myself. Okay. Now that my phone was blown up over there, so I had to get all caught up. Like walking through soup. Yeah, fuck that. I do not like when it's like stupid humid out. It's the worst. Okay. Since these were from last time, I'm going to reread these letters. Okay. Oh, that's right. So I can make elixirs now. And I've got to somehow figure out what this elixir is because I don't. Oh, wait. Sorry. I just blocked that behind my camera. I didn't mean to. Because I don't know what these flowers are supposed to be. And it says the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants, and it's potent to aid memory. But I only have one that has something to do with, like, memory. I remember I read through them all. So I don't know. We'll come back to that. What was this one? Fatal fungi and their antidotes. So I feel like this is going to come in handy later. And then this one I know it's supposed to be somewhere on the map, but I can't seem to figure out where on the map. Okay. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. See, I feel like this is supposed to be something on this map, but I don't... See, here's Tibet. A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like, a noble elder? Like, is that supposed to be, like, the name, like, have to something to do with one of the mountains nearby? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's just gonna, later, something's gonna happen and it's gonna click for me. So, I guess maybe we'll just do the next person. Alright. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the Seeds of Redemption. One of the Dreher is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. What is this? Oh, that's right. I can... The character info. Collect. Wait, which plant was that? Okay. We're gonna put you over here since you're apparently kind of important for things. And we'll ding another person in. I am heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Okay, so Balak's elixir. So now I actually have to figure out how to fucking make this. Okay. You guys might end up having to help me with this. Okay. So we're looking for 3 distinctive plants. I don't know if it's supposed to be ones that, like, look like this. Like, if they look like the flowers. So I know that there was one that aids with memory. Ironically, I don't remember which one it is. But... Okay, so, hold on. I'm gonna put this on this side so you guys can see the picture of what the flowers look like. And then I'm just gonna go based on the pictures, is what I'm gonna try and do. And then I'll cross-reference them with the book. So, like, this first one kind of reminds me, like, Daisy-esque with pointed leaves. Old age and early morning kicking in, bedtime for me. Well, have a good night, JB. Thank you for stopping by. It was so very good to see you. Okay, we're looking for something Daisy-esque. Like this. See, like, this kind of looks like it, but I don't know if, like, the number of leaves on this is, like, an indicator. So, we're gonna, let's see. Winter boar. We're gonna look at we're gonna look in here at winter boar and see what that one says. Split hour. Oh, wait. Okay, this one has lines down the thing. So that one's definitely not it, because the drawing has little center lines on the leaves, and this one does not. Okay, what is this? That does not look like them at all. Okay, what about okay, this one kind of looks like it, and it has the little lines. Okay, what did I have this one labeled as? Eyebright. Eyebright. Improve eyesight at night. So maybe I think we're gonna go with this. We'll give it a shot. Okay, and then this one, like, it's got the little whatchamacallit thingies. Like, both. Okay, so both of these, according to this, have 5 petals, and the little, I don't know what to call them. I don't know what to call them. So, and this one's got little dippies, and this one's got little tippies. That was a weird way to say that. Okay. Not that, I don't think. What about you? See, no, and I don't know if this is like an indicator because these both only show 2 of the little wispy thingy, little polleny thingies. Okay, so see this one? I think this one is the last one. And it makes me wonder if I don't have one of the plants. Like, because I don't feel like I don't really see one that matches the drawing of this. So I'm wondering if I need to decipher what something over here is because I'm missing a plant, you know? Oops. No, that one's yeah, that's not it. What's that first one I was looking at? No, it's only got a little see, it's only got a little single spindly thingy, whatever. I don't know what to call it. Okay. Yeah, see, because you know, this one has 2 on it, and but I think it has too many leaves or too many petals. Okay, so all right, we're gonna go with some will to explore, and we're gonna try and figure something out here. Okay, so this one, I assume this is what we're looking for, and I think. Okay, so most of our mountain ranges seem to be up here. I'm looking for like a kind of a face. Like it kind of looks like a face, let's be real. See, I think the first time I thought it was over here, but that's not quite right. No, see, that's not quite right either. Oh, I think I thought it was over here last time, which it kind of looks like it, but I don't think it's like it enough because there's no mountains here. No, quite okay. I was like, can I use this on this? Because I know like it's got stuff for these. I was like, does this work on this? Does not look like it. I was like, is there anything like on this that I can look at with it? Or we have this one. Okay, in Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Okay, does anybody have any fucking guesses? Because I am at a fucking loss. Okay, Tibet is over here. Noble elders. I don't... Like, is it Tarn Crag or something? Like, White Seer Cave? What's that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, like, is one of these names supposed to, like, be something to me? Silently watching stars. And that's kind of why I'm like, is it, like, Tarn Crag? Because it's near Tibet and it's a named mountain? Fuck it, let's try. I reach the top of the crag and double quick time below me. The tarn glistens and shimmers in the sunlight, enticing me with its deep blue hue. All around me, the fells ripple into the distance. After searching high and low for anything of significance, I decide enough is enough and head back. Damn it. Okay, so that was not it. So now we gotta water some plants. See if we can't figure something else out. Is that enough? Oh, we're almost there. Okay, that's enough. All right, we have the will to explore again. I feel like with something in one and both of these, I'm like missing something that is like right in my fucking face, and I feel like I'm gonna feel so dumb once I do find it. Like, is this supposed to be one of those ones where like it connects with another piece of scrap paper, and like that's why I can't find where it goes? But I'm like, I feel like I should be able to figure out like this is got to be a little body like one of the rivers, right? But I can't like I don't know. Like the visual is not lining up for me. Like I keep thinking it's over here, but there's not like a like there should be like a town there if there is. But it's not. So like I don't think it's actually that. Even though my eyes keep going back over to that. Wait a minute. I don't know. No. Well, because at first I was like, okay, do these have little crosses on them? Like, because I was like, this almost looks like a little church right here. This kind of looks like one of these up here could be a church. Is that it? But I'm like, but I don't know. There is a little mountain over. No, the little mountain would need to be higher, so maybe not. Let's use our magnifying glass. I don't fucking know. And it's making me feel really, really dumb. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I should know what the fuck I'm looking for right now. But I can't find it. I'm like, is it sideways? Do I need to like tilt my head and see it from a new perspective? Why am I yawning already? I don't fucking know. I already did this on there, didn't I? Yeah. Did I already try going to Tibet? Yeah, okay. There's nothing in Tibet. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I need this later for making somebody an antidote to something. Okay, we're gonna go for the hint. Okay, so I was right that I don't have it all. Okay, so, and it says the clue card, so I'm guessing that means this one. So it's, oh yeah, because it lands in clues instead. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna bring out the map and look at that while we wait for this to... Okay, so... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I just figured it out. Okay. I knew once I realized it, I was gonna be like, oh my god. And I just figured it out. Okay, let me water some plants. Is that enough? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna feel really, really dumb when I point this out to you guys. Okay, you guys ready for this? Okay. Into Bay, a noble, north, elder, east, stood south, silently south, watching west, starry, or south, skies, south. Oh shit. Okay, I did get it. I was like, don't tell me I'm fucking done. I didn't get it. Oh my god. I spent way too fucking long on that one, and I feel like an idiot. So, I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather, and there another. Okay. Yes, and that one looks like the plant that I need. Yay. Okay. So, this one. We're going to move you over here because you are an unlabeled plant. Okay, and then we said this one, right? Because it's got the lines. And then that one we said this purple one, I think. We did it! Yay! Oh my god. Okay. I didn't fuck it up this time, guys. I didn't fuck it up. We got a new elixir. Alright, and there is a check mark on Baylock's elixir. Okay. So wait, so where's the elixir? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so now we're gonna label this. I guess... Do we label these in purple as well? I guess. Okay. Baylock's elixir. Wait, am I spelling elixir? No, I was like, that does not look right. Elixir. I was like, that's not right. I know that's not right. Yay! Okay. Now I gotta find a spot for elixirs. Okay, we're gonna put the elixir over here. And this can go over her somewhere with the rest of my labeled plants. You can go here. Okay. Yay. We did a thing. We did a thing. Okay. I'm looking for something specific, a very unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood with its wonderful smoky smell. Okay. Nope. Smells rotten. A small amount of light. Let's see. Soured milk. Eerily like a ghostly... What? Like a ghostly hand? Okay. That does not look like a ghostly hand to me, okay? Just saying. Just saying. Oozing from the underside. And with red warts growing on it. Okay, nothing, none of them say anything about their smell. Okay. Well, we're gonna click on the ones that we know based on label first, because I don't know which one's in here. Of course, that's not what I meant to click. You know, I don't know which ones are gonna be a fungi. So, Wandering Blue. Okay, I don't see anything in here about a smoky smell. We've also got Sunset Mountain Cap. Or Mount Cap, not mountain. Yeah, whatever. Stinking, unpleasant odor. Okay, so that one is probably not it. Digitatus mortis. Oh, that's right. I have the name for that one, but I don't have a card yet for it. Okay, Bishop's Parasol. Doesn't say anything on that. Copper Caledonian. Or how, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out what these other ones are. Because, yeah, these are all labeled, and I've tried to keep all my fungus. Well, okay, wait, hold on. Why do I feel like this one Smells of wood smoke. Okay. Gray sandfire. So was that one technically a... That one might have been considered might be considered a fungus. Some tendrils, yes. You know, I don't know if this one's considered fungus, but we're gonna go with it because it has a smoky smell, and I think this is the only one that has a smoky smell. Cool, it is. Okay. That means we're gonna put the gray sandfire. You are going to go over here with the rest of the fungi. Because, you know, clearly you're a fungus. So we gotta keep y'all together. Ding ding. Oh goodness, Hellbore. You haven't been getting enough food. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you. Oh, I gotta pet the kitty. My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. Didn't we determine it was a plant last time? Oops. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellbore hugs. Oh, I love it. Always time for the kitty. Okay. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Okay, so we're looking at Muncaster? Muncaster Castle. There we go. Let's go. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual. The specific plants are not known. Okay. We don't have... Going to get food. Need to restart my brain from math. Yeah, probably a good idea. Okay, we don't have the will to explore yet, but once we do, we gotta go explore that. Because we gotta go to Blackcomb to the south of the... Let's see. Site of ritual importance. Created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher. The Great Oak and the... Okay, yeah. We'll come back to that. We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna help somebody. Okay. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Okay. Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. So is this like my glowy fungus? I don't know. Okay. Crunchy root of this plant. It just shows me these little balls. Wait a minute. This has little... My stomach just made a weird noise. Oh, okay, maybe not that. I quite frankly have no fucking clue on this one. Because the picture kind of really is no help, and I'm almost worried that whatever it is that this one is the hint for, this might be linked to it. Showing up only under unnatural light. I'm also kind of like, is it? We're gonna go with it. We're gonna try. No. Okay. Crunchy fruit of this plant. Like, does that mean it's like one that's got a bulb? Okay, let's go with hint. Releases spores that show up under an unnatural light. I have a device in my. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, so there it is, right there. Why did I not think of that I could use this thing on the fucking plants? Like, I feel like kind of dumb. See, but yeah, because that's, you know, the more I play this game, the cooler it becomes. Okay. So now we're gonna label you. You are Norwood. And now I'm curious as to what the closer inspection description on that was. Oh, just purple flowers, long leaves. Okay. I'm like, yeah, there really was nothing to hint towards it. Oops. Okay. We are going to try one more time to see if we can't figure out where the heck this is. While I still have this, will to explore. Oh my god, why am I so tired? I don't fucking know. And it's kind of driving me insane. Well, this kind of looks like it. Okay. There's the mountain, so right there? Yes! Oh, thank fuck. Okay. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from from this part of the forest for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. Hold on, my heating pad is definitely not. There we go. I was like, it is not on the right temperature, that's for sure. Okay. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Okay, Embersoul or Caldery? Okay, I don't know either of them yet. Okay, Caldery. Applications of dark magic, but this author's found neither substance nor specifies specifics to back up those claims. Okay, so this one does say they place the flowers in offering to ensure successful hunt. Okay, and then we're gonna look at Caldery. Wait, what? Oh no, Embersoul. I was looking at Caldery. It's thought to have protective properties, sometimes given an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Okay, so I think we should go with Caldery because of the fact that it specifically says Alderina. I don't know if this, like, it makes me curious as, like, if I choose which one, does it change, like, does it change the story at all? Like, that's the thing I want to know. Okay, so this one is got some flowers, or like some, like a... Words! The words no word! Oh wait, no, those are my... Oh wait, what are you doing over here? You are an unlabeled plant. Why are you in the labeled plant section? Good thing I looked over here. Okay. Obviously, this will have to change if I can't find a plant that looks like this. Wait, this one has one little shooty thingy. Didn't I have one earlier that I looked at that I was like, this one can't be it? It has only one little... I don't fucking know what those things are called. No, this one's labeled. That one's Gandhi root. That's right. Okay. Now I gotta look at the ones that are not labeled. That's this section. Okay, I don't see something that looks like Caldery. So now let's go to the Ember Soul and see if I have something that looks like that. Watch for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Okay, maybe this is it. We're gonna go with it because it says it has sharp leaves. Yes. Ember Soul. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we're gonna label you. Perfect. Okay, we identified another plant. And that's end of day. Let's see. Oh, we didn't do this one, but I think we'll be fine to... Let's see. This has a check mark now, so we can archive that. Well, you know what? Let's water the plants real quick. And before we start the next day, because I know that we're going to have something for the next day, because it's going to give us a card. Let's see if we can't figure out this letter. Because I keep getting stuck being behind because I'm missing plants and stuff because I'm not figuring out... I'm, like, giving up on these letters too fast, I feel. Also, I'm trying to remember why I labeled this one with a little red tag instead of a purple tag. Like, there was a reason, but I don't remember what the reason was. Okay. Black Comb to the south of the Watcher. Where was... Okay, there's Black Comb. The Great Oak and the Dendru. Okay, the Great... Yeah, there's the Great Oak. Have I already... I already clicked on the Great Oak, right? Near Black Comb. Okay, but what's the Watcher, okay? Created near Black Comb to the south of the Watcher. I mean, I know it's Black Comb, but now I'm curious as to what the Watcher is. So I think this one was the Great Oak. I don't remember if I've already done the Great Oak. Okay, I did already do the Great Oak. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just move to the next day. I know I was sitting there like, oh, I'm gonna try and figure it out before I move on to the next day, but we're just gonna move on to the next fucking day. I have 2 half drinks over here. I'm like, I gotta finish these. Okay. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Day 12 and we're already this deep in with a cult? Damn. Okay. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as goldenlight. The number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. Okay. Goldenlight. I know we labeled this one because we're like, I was like, I had this one labeled as Goldenlight. We're gonna put that in parentheses. But now I don't remember which one it was. Weeping Bell. Okay. So L. And then a Caballia flower. Always contains 6, but the lucky is 7. So L7. L7. There we go. I amble through meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cassia, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. New plants! Whoop whoop! Okay, we're gonna move our new plants to the unlabeled section. Oh, excuse me. Took one look at my pantry, decided pesto pasta with nothing else for dinner. Ooh. Yummy. Okay, let's open my book. Table of contents. Pet the kitty. Yes, you are a good kitty. Yes, you are. If you can't tell, I like the kitty. Ooh, culty time. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I have never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduina saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear, we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the Woken Dendru. Keep it safe. Use it wisely, you'll know how to open it, of course. Oh. Will I? Do I know how to open it? I do not know how to open it. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't got no key for this shit. There's a keyhole. I still have a coin that I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do with. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This sounds like an end. Okay, so I'm pretty sure something that we said, like we saw last time that we played this, that it said something about the servant being a plant. So it very well could be an end. Let's be real. Mail time! They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know how much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chancing outside Pulliver's right now. This looks like a fancy envelope. Foxfield Trident. Okay. Where the heck is Foxfield? Foxfield, okay. Foxfield. Oops. Trident. Is that this square or that square? That's the real... I'm gonna go with this one. Shit! Okay, it was the wrong square. How the fuck did I fuck that up? I'm a little salty about that, okay? We'll come back to that once I have the will to explore again. Because that's kind of BS. So I was literally like, which square is it? Because it's kind of like, it's slightly off. I am going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Embersoul. What the heck is Lesser Meridoc? But he did say he'll take Embersoul, and I know what Embersoul is because we just did it. So we're going to give him Embersoul. I know it would probably be smarter to identify another plant, but yeah. Ding! Fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Oh. Okay, okay. Arnside Antiquities, 21 Orchard Road. Where the fuck? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for right here. Arnside. There we go. Okay. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs to demand further study. The Elixir of the Damned and St. Quentin's Elixir. Okay. so we're gonna put these off to the side for now, but we're gonna do some elixir crafting later. Okay, we're gonna put that away. Actually, wait, why wait? Okay. Okay, so this one okay, this one looks like we're using Latin names. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna start with Arbutum alacritas. Oh, right there. Caballia. Okay. I really feel like I should like alphabetize these or something. Where was it? I just saw it. Okay, Caballia. Start back at the beginning. Okay, these both start with an M, so I'm just gonna look for ones that start with an M. Marcellian. Nope, that's not one of them. Oh no, Morse. Nope, that wasn't it either. Mens Fortis. Dranthium. Dranthium. You are the third one. Okay, and now... Fuck the smart way. We playing this the Luna way. Damn right. Okay, now we're looking for Masculosus retinetia. There we go. Henchuk. Okay, the fruit of the henchuk can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in large amounts has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Okay, I remember there was one that we said that I grabbed that it was like something about it looked turquoise. Fuck, which one was it? No. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. I feel like, yeah. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna try it. Yes! Okay. Where'd my elixir go? Okay, so first off, we're gonna move you right there. We are going to label, where did you go? Which one was it? Fuck. Which one was it? Where did my plant go? This one. This one, right? Yes, okay. We are going to yellow label you as Henchuk because we are not 100% sure yet. We have a sneaking suspicion. And then, oh, well, it's got to be because this one checkmarked. Okay, so we can purple label you because otherwise this would have not worked. And then we are going to purple label you Elixir of the Damned. Okay, and in the time that it took to make that, we now have enough will to explore. So we're going to go back to Foxfield, okay? And I clicked this one last time. Okay. Trident. This is a trident, right? Yeah. So does that mean it's a square in front of it then? Because, like, I clicked this one last time and it very clearly did not go with that one. Like, let's try that one. God damn it. Okay. Well, you know what? Apparently it fucking hates me. Foxfield Trident doesn't want to work. But let's make another elixir. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. The fuck has a 5-pointed leaf? Do you have a 5-pointed leaf? I'm gonna say no. So, 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. I don't remember anything that does anything with courage. I'm sure there was. I just don't remember. Okay, we are approaching our ad break time. So, since this is end of day anyways, we'll take up our break there. And continue from there because I'm sure we'll figure something out. So, I will be back in just a few short minutes so I can take my own break, refresh my drinks, refresh my snacks. I don't even have any fucking snacks. I just realized that. So, yeah, we will be right back. I appreciate anybody that stays and watches ads, or those of you that are subscribing as well. But yeah, so we will be right back. Well, get some snacks. That's the plan, god damn it. Is to get some fucking snacks, because you know me, I need my snacks, and I ain't got no cream pies, so I'm really sad, and I think I have like 1 pack of fruit snacks left, so. Okay, we will be right back. Enjoy some clips. We're just gonna take like a really wide stance. This is like the weirdest way to play, like... Can I sit crisscross on the floor? Hold on, here we go. Can you guys even see me if I do this? I don't think I'm even in camera view right now. Maybe I am. Hi, hello. I'm sitting on the floor. I feel like a little kid right now. Oh god. No. Shit, I'm almost dead. I'm almost fucking dead. I don't know why I just hit that. No. Oh god. Woo! I did it! Fuck yeah! Whew. Hope you guys know I was not paying attention to that chat at all the whole time.
Oh, good. I can see this one. Yay!
And I'm kind of having a lot of fun with these flippers, in case you haven't noticed. So I feel like I'm extra gesturing.
I hope you brought your Costco card.
Oh my god.
Cause I got dick in bulk.
I'm sorry. I can't right now. I can't even. I did. I just went full white girl. Thank you.
You're about to get.
We're about to get what? Huh?
Dick in bulk.
I was gonna say, you want to finish that sentence? Dick in bulk. I wish I had dick in bulk. Well, come on over. Apparently we have dick in bulk.
Fun.
I did some damage.
I need the loots. Give me the loots. Hold on, I gotta clip that. That's
Penis!
Hello, Red Rum. How are you doing? That threw me off, I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely not expecting that. That was very, very well timed. I'm not gonna lie, it scared me for a minute. I was like, what is happening? And then I saw in the chat. Oh, that's great. Very well timed, sir. Very well timed.
okay. Hello, Mr. Kraken. Are you ready to die? And up. Yes!
No!
Yes! 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 Yes!
Please let me be alive. Nope. Rocket launcher, done.
Yes! Sounds good. I got my first win! Yes!
All right,
Hold on.
Okay, I am back. And we'll see. I hope everybody had a good break. We're ending day. I am sad because I had 1 fruit snacks left. I was correct. I did not have very much left. So, yeah. Sad day. And more Raven Spider. Okay, interesting. Alright. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Damn, back already. I just left me room. What are you, a pirate? Just left me room. Okay. Oh, we're gonna start with this. And more. Where the fuck is and more? No. We're gonna figure out this fucking Foxfield trident. My brain is rebooting. Give me a break. Like, I'm sitting here like, is there like some way that this is supposed to rotate? Because like, I tried this square. I don't want to look it up. Okay, fine. We're putting you away. Okay, back to here. Okay, and more. Where is and oh, and more. Okay, there we go. And more. Okay, so we've got Raven goes there and Spider goes there. So is there 2 different locations on this one? Is that what I... Nothing here. Okay. Shit. Time to water some plants. What are you drinking? Well, I've got a blackberry bubbly, just a sparkling water, and then I've just got regular water. So I'm nothing too exciting today. I had a lot of like, you know, I had like cake and donuts and like chai yesterday, and I didn't drink very much water, and I can feel it today. Like I can feel the lack of hydration. Okay, so now we're gonna try. What was it? It was and more spider. I said L25. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay. 25. What was L? Okay, so, oh, whatever. I guess we'll come back to that. I have far too many notes. Praise Jesus, she has water. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Daisy Dock. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. Okay, that looks like... Where is it? 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 Which one? This thing. No, that's a leaf. Not that. Okay. Is that the leaf? That kind of looks like the leaf. We're gonna go with that. No, that was not Daisy Dock. Okay. We done fucked up. Let me make sure that I don't have any unlabeled plants that made their way over here. Okay, they did not. These don't look like it. None of these leaves look like it. Which means that I probably have to solve where one of these things is at. Okay. Fucking Foxfield Trident. Is this like trying to throw me off by saying Enmore Raven and then spider actually means south and not... So H29, and we're gonna go one below. We're just gonna try it. Nothing there. Okay. I feel like I've gotta be fucking missing something. Like, what? Also, what do I use this coin for? I don't know what I use this fucking coin for yet. That's driving me nuts. Okay, I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. That's the it's the Foxfield Trident. That's really driving me nuts. Was I really off by 1 square? Okay, so I was fucking right. Hold on. I think I was clicking M8 and not K8. Because it says that K8 is what I'm going for. I didn't want to, like, have to look anything up. But I'm like, I was getting very frustrated at the fact that, like, I was doing it like it said, and it was like, me. Okay. Nope, no, we want Foxfield Trident. Yeah, Foxfield. K8. No, that's exactly where I was clicking. Right? That is 100% where I was clicking. Okay, hold on. K8, okay? You guys all see this, right? I am on K8. This is 100% the one that I clicked previously. Now it fucking works. I'm kind of mad because that is absolutely the square that I clicked before. This game is stupid. No, I'm just being salty because I definitely clicked that one. Okay. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. And guess what? This new plant is the fucking Daisy Dock. I'm slightly mad, if you can't tell. Dead Man's Fingers? Hey, I know which one that one is. That's, these things. Digitatus Mortis. Otherwise known as Dead Man's Fingers. There we go, yeah. We're gonna label you. Dead Man's Fingers. And we are going to green label you. Because I 100% know because it told me that that was Digitatus Mortis. So, even though I haven't done one over here yet with it, I still know. I still know. Okay. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. Ready to see the chaos that is my dinner? Oh god, Nick. I don't think anybody's ready to see the chaos that is your dinner. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Haha! Okay. God, that's so... Okay. Ho ho. Oh, I can't... Oh, sweet, I can do this. Haha. Ho ho, so you got it working. Oh, yes, yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho. Okay. North of Bowfell, the source of the river Esk. Okay, where's Bowfell? Bowfell. North, the source of the river Esk. That's the river Esk. Sure enough, I find a plant here that I have never seen before. You don't say. Oh, that's a interesting looking plant. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. You can go back in there. You can go in the archives. Okay, this one. Now I'm curious. Like, okay, no, there's no hidden writing on that one. We haven't figured out this one yet. And we haven't figured out the more raven spider. I'm still thinking about that one. Still thinking about it. Still thinking. Ding. Ding, fries are done. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake exploring the woods to the west of here. Hey, we're gonna make that one of those elixirs. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn, mushrooms, woods west of Undermere across the lake. Right, okay. West of Undermere across the lake. So, yeah. Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Always a cute little mushroom. You're gonna go up there. Okay. Okay, so tar, roasted salmon, herb marinated orzo pasta, tater tots, broccoli, and garlic bread with ranch for the veggies. That actually sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. Okay. We'll put you away. We'll archive you. We gonna ring the bell. You can ring my bell. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over at the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. Palliance. Most plants... Okay. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It's sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air. Oops. I didn't mean to click. The freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Okay, let's see. We'll start with this one. Somewhat pungent. Has a pleasant, fresh aroma. Okay, I think we're going to go with this one. Because I think these are the only two I have that have a bunch of leaves that have not been labeled yet. Yes. Yay! I wish I could, like, just click on this and it, like, labels it. Okay. We have the will to explore again. What are we going for? Okay. We already tried this one south of it. That means it's like halfway between the... Damn it. Okay. Nope. Not it. We will come back to you. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some Trimblehuff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Okay, Trimblehuff. Trimblehuff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of small cup-like flowers, they generally point downward to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Okay, wait. Yeah, these are all labeled, correct? Okay, good. These are all labeled. Would it be this new one, then? They'll like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. It doesn't say anything. See, those ones are pointed upwards, though, so... I'm a little worried that maybe this is not one that I have yet. Dinner is served. Yay! Did you bring me some? Bring me some. I would like some. Thank you. See, I don't feel like these ones point down enough, like, especially with the way the picture is. I mean, it does kind of. We're gonna try it. Oh, but this is a gamble. We already have a pretty high level of rising dread. Well, not like crazy high, but I did not. Okay, I was right. It was not that one. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've got to figure out one of these. Okay. Oh, picture. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna look at picture. Ooh. So I'm sure I've said this before, but like I am like I really like salmon. So wow, my whole brain just short circuited, so that was pretty great. What if my brain just short circuited? I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I had a message that had me distracted. I freaking love salmon. Salmon is like my favorite. So, like, yeah. Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay, so we tried both squares. We tried the square in the middle. See, and I don't think it's like the Tibet one because R is not a direction except for reverse, but I don't think reverse is one of the directions that we are supposed to use in this. Fuck, what do we fucking do with you? Like, clearly I have Raven and Spider. Okay, we're gonna come back. Okay, maybe let's try this one. Site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb. Okay, Blackcomb's right here, to the south of the Watcher. I don't think I know what the Watcher is, though. 'Cause I don't see anything labeled the Watcher. Or is it saying to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak? So let's try that. Okay, so the Great Oak is right here. So let's do the square under it. So let's see, Blackcomb is there. So it's like 2 over and 1 down. Let's try there. Did that work? Small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. This is the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual. Okay. So I have the location on that one, which means I need to... Okay, so I need to figure out... You can go back. We gotta not forget that, though, okay? I'm gonna put the book away. Okay, now we gotta figure out Enmore Raven Spider. Okay, where'd you go? Enmore. Raven. Oh! Wait a minute. I think I've got it. Okay, hold on. We gotta water some plants. We're gonna try this. I was like half right, okay? It is giving me directions, but it's not north, south, east, west directions. Hold on. I'm using big brain right here, okay? I really fucking hope this works. I was onto something when I went between the two, but I didn't quite have it, okay? Check this out. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Okay, Enmore. Up to Raven, okay? I've got my finger on the spot that's Raven. You can't see it, but I can. Raven Spider. Yes! Okay, sorry. I got super big brain there. I was like, yay! Okay. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stone pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Hell yeah! Ooh, those are some interesting looking plants. Okay. No, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, the card disappears. Hi DK, what happened, but good job. Head pats. Thank you! Let's go puzzles. Dude, it literally all it took me was like me just like moving the mouse around. And like, I don't know why that helped, but it just fucking clicked. Okay. So now I'm really hoping that one of these, no, neither of these plants look like the Trimble Huff. Okay, this plant looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, am I missing one somewhere that's like, that is mixed in here that isn't labeled? You go up there. No, these are all labeled. I don't remember why I have this one labeled red. I might have to go and like rewatch my last stream and remind myself. So this is disappointing because I feel like I had one that had like a downward pointing bulb, and I was like, I feel like this one's gonna be, you know, come in handy later. I'll make sure there's not like anything tucked over there. But now, I don't fucking know. The flowers are blue. See, I don't... No, we want the book. Okay, where... No, next page. Trimble Huff. I mean, maybe this is. It does say small cup-like flowers. So let's do this and hope that we don't hit a rising dread and lose our mind. Yay! Okay, it is that one. And that was the end of the day. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to label you. You are Trimble Huff. You get to go over here with the rest of the labeled plants. We're going to put you over here for a little bit of a gap. Okay. I think we're good for there. Yeah, so let's end the day. We're going to end the day. Oh, thank you for the reminder to hydrate there, Stratton. Good call. All right, we have our card. Hey, that looks like the coin. That looks like the coin. Is that the tree? The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Okay, that matches the coin. Sorry, my nose just started running. I don't like this. Oh, let me, complete all. Yes, complete them all. Jesus Christ. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, yes. We haven't pet the kitty in a little while. Pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty. Okay. See, look. It matches the coin. Okay, we have the will to explore. The coin says Gosforth. Is Gosforth one of these towns on here? Gosforth, yes, right there. Okay. And the card says 8 miles to the east. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Yay, we have some new plants. Oh, those are an interesting looking selection. Okay, well, we're gonna put you away. Oh, let's put the coin away too. Don't want to lose the coin. Pet the kitty. You're such a good kitty. Yes, you are. Okay. Ding. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course, now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Okay, just like I said, we are going to need to do the thing. Oh god, my knee just popped. Okay. Alright, so first we need to figure out which plant which one he took. It was, okay, so it was this mushroom. Okay, so spring wax cap. A mushroom with some medicinal problems. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. That one kind of looks like it. Okay, sunset mount cap, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Yes. Bishop's parasol. I feel like we already have done that one too. Yes. Copper Caledonian, yes. And Farmer's Worry. I don't recognize that one, so... Oh. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. This kind of looks like that. A spongy texture. Okay, so yes, it is Farmer's Worry. Often fatal, an antidote could be made using Royal Gentia. And I'm pretty sure that was one of the first ones that we had. Okay, so... no, that was not it. I don't know why I thought that one kind of looks like it. That's why I thought. Oh, is that it? Royal Gentia. Okay, there we go. Yay, we did it. Sweet. Well, I already knew what the Royal Gentia was, so didn't discover the plant. Okay. I think that we next just help another person. I have been... Oh, dude, he is fucked up. I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. Then that's the one that I haven't done yet. Okay. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. Oh, that was the one, fuck, what was it? The lucky one that... No, that was 6 and 7. Never mind. Okay, 5 pointed. We're gonna hide this, okay? Okay. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. I feel. What one was it that grants courage? Or that something with courage? I don't fucking remember. Okay. Nope, that's 6 leaves. Or is it? It says leaves, but is it? Does it mean petals? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't think that one has anything to do with luck. Daisy Dock. Oh no, courage. Okay, yes. So Daisy Dock. Oh, whoops, we gotta. Okay, that one has 5-pointed leaf for courage. Red flower to protect the mind. Okay, let's see. Eye bright. No, other way for E. Eye bright. Let's see. Severe pain. Nope, that one doesn't have anything about protecting the mind. What are you? Okay, Weeping Bell, Golden Light. Oops, wrong button. What did I say? Weeping Bell. Lead to gold. Luck. No. I mean, that one helps with luck, but where that one, the luck says seed pod. I don't know. That kind of almost looks like it could be. What other red flowers do we have? What do we got here? St. John's Poppy. The bearded drafting, bright blue, and Viber's Hearing. Not necessarily. I don't know. Okay, Meek Dew also has red. Difficult for both. Painful Sores. Okay, so that's not going to be it. This has bright red flowers. So, what are you? I guess let's start looking at some of the things that we have. Okay. Shielding effect against mind and all afflictions of the mind. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. I think that sounds like... Okay, hold on. We are going to label it for now with yellow because I think you are Candlewood. Okay, and then a seed pod for luck. I don't know what the fuck I have for seed pods. Like, what classifies you as a or a seed pod? We're just gonna look for the word luck. I don't see anything so far that says luck. There was that one that we were looking at that, but it didn't, I don't think, it didn't seem like a sweet seed pod. Okay, sheep snap. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. Is that this thing? Though the baubles look soft, they are in fact quite hard. We're gonna go for it. I am gonna, before we start this, I am gonna label this that I think it is sheep snap. Alright, fingers crossed for me, guys. Fingers crossed. I did it. I fucking did it. Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay, where'd my elixir go? Elixir, you go up here. You. But first, we label you. You are St. Quentin's elixir. Oops, hold on. I gotta label you in. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because I only make them once I know them. So whatever. Okay. Back to here. You. Use the elixir. Yes. Fucking love it. All right. Whew. Okay. Hydration time. Okay. Ring the bell. Because, yeah, that's just that one that I need to wait for the lady, it said. Yeah. And then this is my antidotes. So, we are good to ring the bell. Ooh, we're gonna go somewhere. There is a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. This motherfucker. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Alright, where to now? Sagil Chalice. Alright, let's go exploring. Alright, first off, where's Sagil? I think I'd have some semblance of this map by now in my head. I fucking don't. Sagil. Okay. Sagil, you go there. I'm gonna say this is a chalice, so we're gonna go there. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sagil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Moist. We got a new plant. Oh, that kind of looks like a little Venus flytrap-esque plant. What does it say? Sharp thorns grow along the edges of the upper leaves. I love it. It's so cute. I like the plant. Put you away. Put my book back where I like you. And then ding, ring my bell. Oh, Ruben. Hello, Ruben. Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift snare. Small heart-shaped leaves. Wait, I know that... Okay, hold on. I remember I have one that said that, like, its description is small heart-shaped leaves. Is it this one? And heart-shaped leaves. Okay. We are going to tentatively label you as Swift Snare. Because, like I said, it has the description of the heart-shaped leaves. So that says something to me. Hello, Samuel. I'm visiting my grandmother up in Tibet, and I thought I'd take her favorite plant to cheer her up. It's blue with large flowers, and it smells lovely and fresh. My Nana calls it Sweet Breath. Didn't we have that for one of them? Did I label it with Sweet Breath as well? But I remember... Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to... It's blue with large flowers. I know we had Sweet Breath. Oh, you guys go to the... Oops. Yeah, you guys go to over here. Because I did not confirm the names of you. I just know that you make the thing. The blue. Fuck, what was it? It's the one that... I feel like it's the one that the description was like... Was it that one? No. Oh, no. I mean, it does have the blue. And check. I don't think it says it doesn't have any of the smell. No. What was it? Fuck. What was it? The sweet breath. Fuck. I really feel like I should put nicknames in the description like I did with the one where I put the... where did I put it? The golden light, yeah, the weeping bell. Now the question is, does it mean the like large blue flowers, like this hop heart, which I wouldn't call that blue, but leading to blue flowers. I feel like in the description it called it sweet breath. Let's look at the mellow glow, I guess. No. We back to our classic Gilded Dendra. No. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're just gonna do. We're gonna flip through until we see the word sweet breath. Hold on, separately, which one? You. Okay. In parentheses. Lovelock. Did I put a space in that? Okay. Lovelock. I'm gonna start labeling them. I heard my name. What? I don't think I said your name. Unless you were trying to make a joke, I don't remember what I said that would have sounded like it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We're looking for sweet breath. Are you calling yourself Sweet Breath? I'm gonna start calling you Sweet Breath now, even though I have no idea how your breath smells. Which could be questionable based off the food you eat. We are looking for the sweet breath. Rude. Bacon! Hello! How are you? It's been so long. Welcome in. How have you been? This game is fucking awesome. My breath smells minty. Is that because you just popped a mint in your mouth? Yeah, I've been I don't know where. Well, welcome back. We have missed you. Have you played this game, or you're just, like, liking the vibe of it right now? There it is. Sweet breath. Palliance. The short leaves. There we go. Okay, we are going to add to the label. Sweet breath. Mouthwash spray. Good to see my shiny face. Hello. I played the first one. No, I didn't think there was a first one. So as far as I know, this is the only one. There's Strange Horticulture, and then they just released Strange Antiquities, which I didn't think they were like sequels or anything. But they're the same, obviously same developers. But I don't know if they're like connected story-wise at all. Okay. I can't help noticing that Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Praise the Dendru. Okay, creepy guy. Your foundation does not match your neck. You played all of horticulture? Okay. I have no idea if they're related. I haven't. All I know is that I put strange antiquities on my wish list the moment I heard about it. Because I really like this one so far. So, but I don't know. I haven't. This is my first time playing this, so I don't know. Yeah. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Yeah, I really, really like it. Like, last week, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm already almost 2 hours in and don't even realize it. Like, last week, I think it was like, what? I think I ended up going over 2 hours because I was like, oh shit, like, I just was so immersed into it. Oh no, I can't read things upside down, okay? I can't twist my head like that. Can I, like, do this and it'll flip it over? No, darn it. Okay. Okay. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Okay. We're gonna try this. Okay, what did I say? West of White Scar. Okay, first we have to find White Scar because, as I've said before, I cannot seem to remember where things are located at on this fucking map. White Scar Cave. Okay. So, west of White Scar by the river. Yes! The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed black-eyed gaze, not glaze. I'm still thinking about those goddamn donuts, y'all! A reminder, from the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Oh, you pretty. I like you. You're probably deadly. I don't know why, but I feel like you're deadly. Okay. I want to see what your description is. Soft aroma that reminds me of a pine forest. Okay, okay, okay. Ding ding. Mail time. I've lived in Undermere all my life and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servants. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Where are we going now? Okay. Oh, okay. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Here we go. Okay, let's see. This one, okay. Arnside. Where the fuck was Arnside? It's like we just had this conversation. I was just at Arnside too. I just did something at Arnside. Yes, right there. Okay. And then it's what was it saying? Somewhere to the east. So is that White Scar Cave? Yeah. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Okay, so now we gotta find some Farmer's Worry. Which... Spongy mushroom. That's the... Yeah. Okay. Yes, which I don't know why I didn't label that one earlier when we did the thing. So I was like, why does this one seem familiar? Okay, so we need to label you before I forget again. Okay. Farmer's Worry. Okay. What are you doing there? You go there. You go with the rest of the shrooms. You can go on that side because you are unlabeled. I am surprised at how easily I'm able to roll away the boulder with the help of the Farmer's Worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Heh, crack. Hello, Sean! Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Also, I don't want you to... Oh, can't sleep. I was gonna say is I did see your message. I will respond to you after stream. I just obviously I was in the middle of streaming when I saw it, so but yes. I assume your inability to sleep is related to that. So yeah. Well, hopefully the sound of my voice will help soothe you to sleep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. You're understanding like that. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there is only darkness now. Now. I can't fucking read right now. Jesus Christ. Sour Bandy? Okay. The Sour Bandy can help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. Ooh, okay. The name of this plant derives from the fact that although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. The large stamen. There we go. I was like, and that looks like the thingy that's poking out a bit. I don't know if that's how you actually pronounce it, but yay! Okay, that was it. Hold on, we gotta label you. Stop talking, woman. I gotta label this. Okay, hold on. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask... Stop. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. God damn it. It was like slipping into a dark pool, icy cold, with who knows what terrors leaking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Okay. Excuse me. That felt really good though, I'm not gonna lie. Tasted a little bit like jalapenos from the jalapeno burger that I had earlier. Pet the kitty. Yes, you're such a good kitty. We pet you. Okay. What's up, Alden? My wife of 30 years is dying. That's the truth of it, as painful as it is to say out loud. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it. But I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. And I've already made it, so there we go. Yeah, we still don't have we guess I'll have to wait for the lady for that. So, we're just keep going here, I guess. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. I don't think I've done that one yet. That one doesn't sound correct. I was right. Caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralyzing agents contained within. The liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Strong yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with that one. I was correct. Yay! Alright, we're gonna label you. Liverstone. Okay, you can go with the labeled fungi. We'll put this guy over here. Okay, and another time to help another customer. It's the lady in the mask. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers? Okay, well, I already know which one is Dead Man's Fingers. We're gonna look and see what Widow's Woe is. To see if I can label another one, okay? Said to induce fear, also called Kemfoot, partly due to the unpleasant scent. Okay, but that sounds like something I shouldn't be using for this. So the strength to help resolve and sharpen the mind. Okay, we're gonna go with Dead Man's Fingers. Okay. Well, that worked. So, Hollis. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. We need glowhorn. Okay, we are coming up again on another break, but I think, actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to snooze that. Because I think I have a feeling that we're right at the end of the day, and it's already 11. It's almost 11, but like I also like I'm really enjoying this and don't really want to go to bed right now. So we'll see how close to the end of the day we are on this one. I might do one more day is kind of what I'm thinking. So yeah, I don't know. Do we do one more day? Okay, glowhorn. Our forest lantern pixie lips, phosphorescent, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Suspicious travelers avoid walking toward it, fearing that the faint lights will lure them to their demise. Well, I have a feeling that that's my little glowy one that I have had for a while. And it is. And I was correct. That is end of day. Okay. We're going to label you. Okay. And then... fuck. I don't know how to... Let's go this way. Do. Okay. So we are going to, since that was end of day, I was right. We're going to do a small break and then we'll be back. And we will do one more day and then we'll call it a night. So we're going to take our small break, take our little ad break. So we'll be back in just a few short minutes. So while we are gone, please enjoy some clips. I like how I just, like, totally, like, broke into these people's house and they don't even fucking care. They're just like, oh, look, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing.
Oh, good. I can see this one.
And I'm kind of having a lot of fun with these flippers, in case you haven't noticed. So I feel like I'm extra gesturing. Oh, look, a dead body. Huh. We're gonna take your gold. Thanks. Not that you really had much. Rhinos I've done so far to where, like, the rhinos are not just, like, coming straight at the middle and just eating everybody. Especially for solos. Normally on solos, I swear, the rhinos like to be like, hey, guess what? Fuck you all. Hey, I survived. Although, the other day when I was playing my practice rounds, I'm not gonna lie, I had literally 1 second left.
Is it me and this guy the only two that are left? Shit, we are. Gotta go this way. Woo! I really... yes! Oh shit! Did I think he fell before me. I think he fell... Yes! He fell before me!
Ah, no worries. What is the LAN party pants policy? Fuck pants. We all know how much I hate pants. So, okay, so literally, I have started at just, like, randomly making songs about not wearing pants. I just, like, started singing them one day, and Mike loves it. He thinks it's the funniest thing ever. So, yeah, I now make songs about not wearing pants. My favorite one is, if you know Safety Dance, I've changed the words about not wearing pants. So I have special. Oh, I better shove this in my mouth real quick. That was attractive. Please nobody clip that. Important to pronounce is the L in caulk when you're asking for some caulk at the hardware store.
How do you say that? That stuff?
Caulk?
Caulk.
Caulk.
Are you sure it's not cack?
Cack. I need some cack.
Cack. I hope you brought your.
Okay, we back. And we are going to do one more day. And then we're going to call it a night. Because I do require sleep. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed. But that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Okay. Day 16. Okay. Oh, we have a card to do. Okay, so. To the east of the castle. Okay, well there's the castle. Across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Oh wait, there's another castle. Okay, hold on. Which castle? Okay, so we've got Egremont Castle, Muncaster Castle. Are there any other castles? Bleaston Castle. I think those. Okay. Oh, and Sizard Castle. Okay, so across the river and through the mountain pass. Okay, so there's no. I mean, is that a mountain pass? It grows at the edge of the wood. We're gonna go with that one. I'm just gonna go for it. Yes. Fuck yeah. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze, the low hum of crickets chirping. There we go, slide that over, okay. Rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Ooh, it's got little spiralies on it. Okay. Put you away. I still don't have anything to figure out how to open that yet. Oops, what? How do I didn't mean to turn the page. Okay, ding the bell. Verona. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants that we need. Okay. So, it was Blackcomb to the south of the Great Oak. It was this little circle there. Okay. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Oh, shit. Okay. Fuck. I don't.
You rock!
Hey, welcome in, new friend. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna check the archive for things regarding... I don't know. Fuck. Oh, hydrate. Okay, hydrating. Okay. So do we just flip through and find ones that are related to it? Wish there's a way that I could like search in the book and search for things. Um. Um. Okay, so let's see. This one is an antidote to Dendra's miasma. I guess I kind of assumed it was going to give me hints when I got here. I did not think ahead. Okay, and then of course there's the Gilded Dendra. Why did I decide to do one more day again? I'm like, great. Although, you know, this probably is at least slightly more helpful that I did this now instead of after waiting a week, because then I would have been like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, you know? You know what I mean? Like, it would have been 10 times worse, probably. Da, 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 da. Insert Kermit Do It meme. Like, I don't remember, like, I don't remember what I'm supposed to be, like, I know I was supposed to be finding things for something, but I don't remember, like, if there was, like, something giving me hints towards it. Like, was I supposed to be taking notes about things? Like, my own notes? That was the end of the book. Okay, okay, so we do have to go through the archives now, and I think all these just give me locations. I don't see anything that I remember that gave me... I was like, is there something with this? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Fuck me. No, that's about the smuggler's desk. I guess we're gonna go with a hint. A circular wooden box open. I have a thing that. Oh, I have a plant that can open locks. Dur. Okay, fuck. Which one was it? Which one was it? God damn it. Is it in the name? Can it be, like, in the name, please? I wish I could remember which one it was. I feel like it's somewhere in the middle. I guess we're gonna click through them again, even though I just did this. Okay. We're looking for something that can unlock things. I don't know. Oh. Used to open any lock no matter how. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay. Clavilium. Otherwise, love lock. Which is funny because I remember I like added the label to this one because Nutella banana muffin 11 out of 10. Nice. Dude, that sounds fucking delicious. I swear, did I already went through all these. Where the fuck is it? Oh, right there. Okay. Huh. Okay. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Oh, okay. Okay. First is the corpse's friend. A reminder. Okay, hold on. First we're gonna do this, follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Alright, where is... Pretty much my banana bread muffin got a cream pie and a facial of Nutella. Nice. What was I looking for? The music's getting a little more intense, so that's how I know that shit's like ramping up. Bro, am I fucking blind? Okay, it's not over here, so we're just gonna leave you there. Oh, River Dudden, there we go. Okay. Nothing here. What do you mean fucking nothing there? Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try with these flowers, okay? We're gonna do this first, okay. The corpse's friend. Corpse's friend. Okay, but also which one is first? Like, how do I know? Do I have to put them in order? In that order? Fuck. Okay, corpse's friend. We're gonna flip through pages again. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Is it the Cabalia? Is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife? Okay, we're gonna possibly we're gonna keep that one in mind. But I feel like there was something that was actually, like, had a nickname in it that had corpse's friend. I clicked way too fast. Or is it the dead man's fingers? Because, you know. Corpse's friend. Devil's nightcap. Okay. I knew it. Not dissimilar to pine needles. Oh, that was the one that this one, right? That reminds me of a pine forest. Okay. So, we're gonna label you for real quick that I'm pretty sure that you are Devil's Nightcap. Okay. So what, do I put you in the thing first? Okay. Then comes the Ankle Grabber the Binder. I feel like I remember seeing something about that when I was flipping through. Oh, excuse me. When I was flipping through earlier. I feel like I'm probably flipping too quickly and I'm gonna like miss it. Oop, I clicked that one too quickly. There we go. Swift Snare. Has small heart-shaped leaves. Okay, another one with heart-shaped leaves, of course. Of course, this is one that we don't have labeled already. What about you? What do you got? No. Oh, what about this? It moves fast for a plant. I feel like that tracks, okay? So we are going to potentially label you yellow as Swift Snare. Okay, and you are gonna go second. Okay, third is the Fear Bringer. Fuck, what was it? The one that, I even saw it when I was flipping through earlier. So don't do a sphere. Widow's Woe. Okay. Unpleasant scent and dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. I don't have to pull that out. Okay. Dark purple flowers? Possibly. These kind of look like long, thin leaves. What's this? The petals fall. No, I don't think that's it. I mean, yes, the leaves kind of look like it, but those are not dark flowers. Bland smelling. It does say something about unpleasant scent. This one doesn't say anything about it, but we're gonna try it. We are gonna questioningly label it Widow's Woe. Make sure I don't. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, I labeled the. Okay, hold up. That's right. I had labeled both of these Swift Snare, but I think this one is Swift Snare because of the moves fast for a plant, whereas this one just talks about the heart-shaped leaves. So I think we're gonna stick with that. Okay. Where do I put my potential Widow's Woe? Okay. Fourth to Lift a Curse. Okay, we're gonna start back at the beginning. We're looking for Lift a Curse, and then also we're gonna do to secure Black Blood's Reverse, whatever the fuck that means. Okay. Lifting curses, lifting curses. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then Elderfinium is the last one. That much I've got. So I'm gonna grab it. Wherever it is. There it is. Okay. We're gonna just put it up there. Okay. But I still need to lift a curse. Da, da, da. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm like being like so hyper focused right now. I'm just like trying to find. There we go. Long Veracund. Long Veracund, and then Elderfinium. Four out of five, correct? Okay, so we're gonna try the other Swift Snare Thoughts. 3 out of 5 plants. Okay, so that... Whoops. Okay, so that one is definitely correct. Fuck. So, yeah, well, okay, so this one I know because I took that one out and it went from 4 to 3. So... I feel... Well, now I don't fucking know. Okay, did I maybe get like the Widow's Woe wrong? Okay, maybe, okay. Which one? Third. Because this one, it does say dainty dark flowers, so this does say the flowers are very delicate. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. 4 out of 5. What? So that means that one's wrong, right? Because if it's still 4 out of 5, then that one's the one that's wrong. Those are bright reds, not dainty dark. So that one doesn't have long, thin leaves. Is there like a plant hidden over here that... Am I missing a fucking plant? We're fucking trying it. 4 out of 5. God damn it. Fucking give up. Devil's Nightcap. Swift Snare. Widow's Woe, okay. Veracund. And Elderfinium. Okay, so I'm choosing the right fucking plants. Or at least I am attempting to choose the right plants. Now I just need to fucking figure out... Oh, where's the... Widow's Woe. I need to fucking... Because apparently I don't have the right one for Widow's Woe, apparently. Is all I can think of. Oh, I definitely don't have that one. What the fuck? Well, no wonder. Okay. Okay. There it is. Good thing this thing tells me exactly where it was at. Dude, yeah. Okay. I am kind of mad that I had to do that, but, like, also, I wasn't gonna figure out that I was, like, missing a fucking Okay. Well done, I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh, holy fuck, that thing is creepy. Okay. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air, and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. Oh, hey, flashbang, thanks. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Have we? I performed the ritual. Okay. Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We are fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it, causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellbore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Yeah, okay, I was like, so we finished the game. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. So I think that scrap of paper that I got when I opened that thing, that probably was the hint to get that last plant, is kind of my guess. So, I think because I thought there was more. I didn't think that was going to be like that. Ooh, earlier. What's this? What are this? Plants identified 59 to 77? Ooh, okay. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Okay, so... Oh! So what? Do I have the ability to, like, I take it this means that, I must get clients in order to identify the rest of the plants. Monastery of Black Veil. Ever that part of town? She asked me. Okay, so Ravenglass. Where's Raven? Oh, Ravenglass here. Okay, let's go to Ravenglass. I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers. Then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. As I turn to leave, he adds, here, if you're serious about going, you'd better have this. Oh, we got an elixir. Okay. And then, let's see, okay. Oh, and then the directions that I just read for finding the monastery. Okay, I'm gonna put the elixir thing away for now. That, okay. Let's see if we can't find this, nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Where is it? No. This one, okay. Okay, so we were just in Ravenglass, and he said we crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river for a while. Here to my left was traveled, so I'm guessing they were traveling south, because he said also been heading west. So crossed 2 rivers, and the edge of a wood. There's a wood here, there's a wood here. Yeah, so follow this river, cross both of them. It could be either this one or... I'm going to say it's this one because this one doesn't quite seem like it crosses as much. Oh, there we go. Okay. 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist. Then the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive payment. The final member of the trio stays silent. Okay, so I need to make this elixir. Oh, okay, I'll have to come back. Okay, let's make this elixir then. Leaf of the Storian? No fucking clue what that means. Dark Flower of the Tomb. Okay, I know there's one that said something about tomb. Okay. Wait, I was gonna say, is there something that says, like, Storian? Oh, Storian, there we go. Dark red food should not be ingested under any circumstances as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Okay, dark red fruits. Oh shit, I forgot to label these ones. Fuck. Okay. Dark red fruits. We're gonna try that one for the second. Oh no. Sorry. First one. Dark Flower of the Tomb. Okay. I know this is one that I have labeled. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it's not. Pronounced tomb, this flower sometimes associated with death. Is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Maybe. Pungent. Slightly aniseedy. That's super helpful. Oh, I say these ones I need to reset their labels because they're wrong. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this one because it says it smells like it's got a decent smell. I don't know. And then Stench of the Twilight. We have something that has like Twilight in the name. Twilight. There we go. This one does. The twilight where shadows grow, take a leaf and root of an eye of a crow. A plant of gloom and despair, dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. What were you? I feel like we're gonna go with this one because it says it's somewhat pungent. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna fucking pray. Nope. Fuck. Okay. That was not it. What are you? Dark flowers is all you say. Okay. I don't have... Okay, fuck me. Yeah, these are all the plants that I have right now. Do I have to... Did I get these backwards? We're gonna just try flip-flopping them and see, because I don't know if putting them in the right order makes a difference. Oh, it's coming out black. That was not it. Oh shit, I did not mean to click to create an elixir again. Oh god, my rising dread. Ah. Okay, this one says it has a pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. What do you have here? Oh, right. Oh, maybe that one's it. And I still think that this one is the middle one. Yes. 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 Okay. What is this? Dark. Okay, we label you Elixir of the Black Veil. Oh, sorry, you need to be labeled in purple. Okay, and then the location we determined was right here. I'm going to give you Elixir of the Black Veil. Boom, there we go. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir, and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later, they return with a stack of parchment. Sweet, we got some pages here. Okay, you can go archive. You can go in there. Oh, you can go archive. So does this mean I have to have done a thing for him to be identified? Okay, hold on. We're gonna water some shit. I don't know if like this is like actually like part of like I need to do all this stuff to complete the game because I technically finished the game. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. No, let's fit up there. Okay. Now, where'd that little card go? Okay. Circle, circle, triangle, X. I feel like this is like a mountain, and then these are like some cities. Does this have... Okay, I was like, does it have anything hidden on it? First off, if this is true, then oh, yeah, look, okay, there it is. Okay, see, we got, because we got these two, and then up and over. So from here, it's up 1 over 2. Yeah. Sun is low in the sky. I'm tired after a long day. I have earned this reward. Collect me a new plant. Ooh, you cute little plant. Okay, we're gonna put you over here. So do I have to now I ding people in to try and identify the rest of these plants? Is that what we're going for? Okay. It's good to see you too, Halvor. It has been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. I hear you and your plants had a part to play, though. I've been collating some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Let's start with the moonlight flower Bella Nox. I've always loved that one. Dark and mysterious and beautiful as enchanted people possession. Okay. I don't think so. Little small flowers, it looks like. Is it like this? No, I don't think so either. Oh, I think it's these. Yes, we're gonna go with that. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, so I think I just help with her. Am I just gonna identify the rest of them that I don't have identified, basically? Okay, so we're just gonna tuck you over there since you're now technically an identified flower. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna leave it. Okay, spring wax cap. Edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. I think it's gonna. That is like the only mushroom I have left, so that's not been labeled. Haverage. Yeah, I think this lady just helps me identify the rest of them. Pretty blue flowers. Okay, yep, that's this one. Fool's Midnight. Dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly. I think this is the only. Said to have a unique, sharp taste, so I was brave enough to try it. So yeah, I think this is the only mushroom I have left. Yes. Okay. Demel. Unremarkable flowers related to a thistle based on those leaves. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Yay! Lesser Meridoc. Smaller yellow florets. Umbrella. Long rounded leaves and a flower that smells of strawberries. You? Like strawberry dipped in honey. Aha. Maybe being a late night nerd tonight, I'm sleepy. I think I have a feeling that once I identify all these plants, that's like all that's left. And so basically probably once I finish all of the finish this, then that's gonna be where I end because I think after that I probably don't have anything else left of the game. So yeah, we have 7 plants left. Can I take some of the heat for you? No, fuck no. You can keep your heat. I got away from that shit for a reason. Oh, is this the other heart one? Yeah. Birdum. Looks like those look like the right leaves. Poliscus. God, I don't want to miss you finishing the game though. I have 5 plants left, so it's supposed to be what? Okay. Well, which ones have I not used yet? Have I used this one yet? I don't know if I've used that one yet. I have not. Okay, cool. Lyle of Neptune? Is that what that says? Sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. Have I used this one yet? No. Or yes, I have. Oh, is it this? Yes, yes it is. Kidnap me if you have to. Is this the carnivorous looking plant? Yes, yes it is. 2 plants left, guys. 2 plants left. Caldery. Do I have this one labeled? Because I thought I did. All right, last plant. I don't remember which one I've not because I stopped labeling them, but is it this one? Oops. It looks like it. Yay, I identified all of the plants. Okay. I closed. End day. Okay, I think that's it. What? Yeah, that is it. Well, shit. Okay. Well, yeah, that was Strange Horticulturist. Or Strange Horticulture. That was actually kind of a really cool game. I kind of really enjoyed that. I quite possibly might have to get myself Strange Antiquities here soon then. So that means obviously then that next week we will be starting a new game. So I'm gonna have to go through and see what I've got. And figure out what we're gonna be playing next. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. So yeah, so as far as I know, everything next. Let me check my calendar super quick. I think everything should be fine for next week. Yeah, it looks like it. So yeah, I will update, of course, in Discord what game we end up playing. Here, I'm gonna get that started since that's deciding to be stupid lately. So yeah, I don't. Let me just take a peek real quick and see kind of what I've got. We could play something. It's I've got like a horror game that I kind of was considering playing. Well, I mean, I've got some options. I also just recently got whatchamacallit, Crimson Desert on the PS5, so I could always rehook up my PS5 over here and play that. So we've got some options. You know, we'll kind of see what I decide. I don't know yet. I'll have to look through my library. But yeah, so we'll be doing that next week. So yeah, okay. Hey, the raid is ready. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I will see you guys next week. Be sure to stay for the raid and show some love. Dude's playing Palworld, I think is what I saw. So yeah, I will see everybody next week. I hope, please. And I hope everybody has a fantastic week. Bye.